Here's my quick overview of my Swiffer Wet. I got this at Walmart for about $18, which is a great price, but you have to buy additional pads and stuff. So it comes with a small bottle, a standard pad, along with some kind of Mr. Clean pad that has a blue strip on it. Yeah. You can buy these pads in this thing here. You can buy them in 12 and 24 pack. I think I paid like $8 for this. But I have a small place, so I only use one every time I mop. These are the bottles you can buy. They have all kinds of special ones. One's for multi-purpose with Febreze, that's what I got. Antibacterial floor cleaner. And wood. For antibacterial, I assume you have to let it put more on the floor so it can it'll probably stay there for like 5 minutes so it can actually disinfect. If it dries up too fast, then it probably doesn't do its job. It cleans better than a mop and a bucket. This is the additional bottles I buy. This is the one it came with. I just keep that for an emergency if the stores are closed one day and I need it, or just have that. It's open window fresh. It smells pretty good. This is one I buy in packs of 2. It's about $10 for 2, or like $8 for 1. So you're better off to get in packs of 2. Multi-purpose. Now the only difference between this one and the other one is this one is Febreze. Lavender, vanilla, and comfort. Well, that's it. Now this is the Swiffer mop itself. It's purple with kind of a lighter purple pink mixture. There's the button. And there's the bar itself. The bar is actually in 3 pieces, and there's an electric cable that goes through it for the button. So you just snap those together when you buy it. It just keeps falling. There's the bottle. The bottle squeezes. Pretty well done with it. Got little scrapes here and there, but it works absolutely great. This little scrubby thing, which you just basically turn it around, and it goes like that, and then you can scrub off whatever's on the floor. There's no velcros for the pads to go on. Only one of my spraying nozzles worked. If I block one with my finger, it'll spray out the other one, otherwise it'll just go through this one. It doesn't really bother me though, it just shoots out farther because there's more pressure on one side. Usually I just lift it up and then kind of spray and S's, and then I just mop up. I find it easier than keeping it on the floor all the time. It's not that heavy. It's a little heavier when the bottle's full, but even then it's not a big deal. You look on YouTube, there's actually ways you can refill these without paying crazy price for it. It doesn't really bother me. I have a small place, so it's fine. But if you have a bigger place, you have to use multiple pads just to clean your place, and you probably want to refill this yourself and just use a bit of Mr. Clean at the bottom, fill the rest up with water. You can, some people say you can put it in the microwave or just dip it in boiling water to soften the plastic so you can open it, and then you can close it. But there's little needles inside the bottle, so it can puncture the plastic a bit. So you have to make sure you line it up properly, because if you reuse the bottle too many times, it could start to leak. The pin will just open in multiple places. At least that's what I hear off the internet. But these are the pads I get. Wet jet pads. Those are 12. Usually last me about 3 or 4 months. You can get the ones with blue strips, Mr. Clean. I guess the blue strips are more durable for scrubbing and stuff. I vacuum once a week, and I mop once a week. Mopping doesn't take very long since I got this. It's way easier than an actual mop. You have to use the right amount of the cleaner, otherwise you leave streaks. If you don't use enough, then it'll still be dirty. If you use too much, then you're not just gonna leave streaks. Your pad will be soaking wet with no dirt on it. So it does take a little bit of practice, but the floors are usually clean. So it lasts me about 4 months of pads, and like 4 months of actual cleaner, with one for emergencies. Batteries, I'll show you real quick. Easy to pop that out. There's a little button, you take it out, and it's almost done. And then you just push that forward. There's your batteries. Now you can't use, I forget the name of the batteries you can't use. But I was using them and it wasn't as strong, so I switched them to normal batteries, and it works way better. There's little needles pop out of that, which is why they say don't put your finger in there. Behind that, you can take this off by doing a single screw. Actually, there's 2 more screws in there, and then you just slide it forward, and there's the motor. Small little pump. It actually pumps air into the bottle, so the cleaner can come out. Yeah, it's a great buy. If you have a bigger place, I would suggest refilling it on your own, but I don't really have to. Yeah, definitely check it out to Walmart. The regular, I think they were like $39 at one point, but now it's $19 even on the internet. They get it like as high as $24 now, but even then it's a good deal. It does come with a 1-year warranty, which is also good. Yeah, thanks for watching.